Welcome back to Tennessee Mornings, 8:46. You just heard him perform, and now we're talking with Brian Fuente. Great stuff.
Thank you so much.
And I know you're just getting over the flu, and you're here to perform for us, so we really appreciate that. Thank
Absolutely,
you.
yeah, 'tis the season, right?
I know, it's nasty out there. Now, I know you grew up in a small town in Mississippi. How did you make your way up to Music City?
Yeah, I grew up just outside of Jackson, Mississippi, in Ridgeland, and moved here to Nashville in July of '07.
Okay.
And it was actually a job opportunity that lasted about 8 months. I was young, I came here and I was like, you know, I'm just more focused on this job than I am music, and I really should be focused on music right now. So I left there, and then this is when I started my first band here in Nashville, Pneumatic.
Yeah. And you've got your EP that's out now for a couple of months called 1983.
That's
What
right.
is the significance of 1983?
1983 was the year that I was born, and you know, when you listen to it, it definitely sets you back. And I mean, it's got a modern twist to it, of course, but there's parts of it that set you back in that time period.
Kind of the 80s music.
Yeah.
What did you listen to when you were growing up?
You know, I grew up around a lot of R&B and funk, and you know, everything from Anita Baker to Steely Dan to, you know, my parents were in R&B bands.
Okay.
Growing up, so
it's in your blood.
Yeah,
yeah.
I literally grew up on the other side of the baby gate. I mean, we had a rehearsal space in this bonus room of our home, and I'd sit on the other side of the baby gate while my parents were rehearsing.
That's great.
Yeah, so.
And you get your video out sidelined.
Yeah,
Tell me about this.
Actually, you guys are the first ones to play it out.
Really?
It's actually going to be premiered tomorrow evening.
Okay. Well, here it is. Here's a look at it. Was it fun shooting this thing?
Oh yeah, this was my first music video to shoot, and it was an absolute blast. Of course, we picked a picture-perfect day to shoot.
Yeah. Where was the shot?
This particular scene was shot at Shelby Bottoms in East Nashville.
Okay. Yeah.
Of course, there's studio shots as well.
Yeah, that's great stuff. Now, if you want to hear Brian live, you guys can catch Brian and the Shadows Monday night at the Basement, 1604 8th Avenue South. Show starts at 8 o'clock. Should be a good show. And if people want to get your music, they can get the EP. Where? 1983.
iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. Of course, all you have to do is Google it, and you can find it.
Awesome. Brian Fuentes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, man.
All right.